Hey YouTube, Mayhem here. Going to show you the results of the homemade Japanese beetle traps. Going to spin you around, set you up. Let's see if we can do this without pausing. Almost seamless, not really, but and you can kind of see there's 30 or 40 in there, which is pretty dang good. I have none on my grapes. My grapes actually will produce one bunch this year. That's okay. You always, if you plant, if you're a farmer, how about that? If you plant and you're a farmer, you always plant for the future. You don't plant for today. Nothing. Well, there's a few in the bottom. They sank to the bottom of that one. Been out shooting the AR. Man, if you hadn't got one of these guys, get 3 of them. I love mine. The muscadines are coming in very, very well. You can see small clusters coming in. We might actually have enough to produce some wine this year, which will be ideal and fantastic. Another one of the Japanese beetle traps that we did. Probably 20. There we go. And that's one day. One day's worth. And oh my God, there's probably 40 or 50 in this one. So you can see how well these things work. Just doing that. If you don't have the attractant, if you don't want to buy the attractant, you can always put in some fruit juices, and that will attract flies and everything to it. There's Tucker, gratuitous shot of Tucker. But the tomatoes aren't doing as well. This garden is not doing as well as we thought this year. Let me zoom us back out. One thing I forgot to do, I forgot to put in a truckload of cow manure. I just didn't have time, I guess. It slipped my mind. My wife reminded me of it. We do have some tomatoes that are starting to come in. Nice and red. There he is, right there. So they're starting to come in. Beans are coming in, but it's not doing like I planned on it, really. That's okay though, the way it is. I went ahead and fertilized and limed, and we're going to see how well it does. I think after the end of this year, we're going to let this plot sit fallow for one season. Going to fill it up with cow shit, probably hot stuff and chicken shit, and just let it sit and cook over the winter, and start our garden back on the other side, and do that for a season, and then try to switch back and everything. I might do a cover crop this winter. Might do like crimson clover, a nitrogen fixer all through this. Just pull everything up and seed it with clover and just let it grow wild, which is what is needed on some of this stuff. So, more to come. And now we're back. Went ahead and cut me a bunch more bamboo for stakes and tying up all the tomato plants. Fortunately, I have a lot of it growing on the property. So, it's not the real thick stuff, but it's enough for staking up tomatoes or making a decent fishing rod pole, I guess. More to come. There's that last one we put up the other day, or yesterday. It's got 20 or 30 in it. I gotta tell you, those things are really good. I'm gonna hang another probably 2 or 3 inside here, and then all around the property. And they also work with wasps and biting insects, flies, stuff like that. So, more to come.